Mr. Mario? Could you wake up, Mr. Mario?
I was like,
You were awake the whole time.
I wasn't sleeping. I need to check something actually really fast.
Where Luigi is?
Okay. I need you to understand me. He's not in this game.
He's in the game. I saw it
Not-
online.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it online.
Mm.
The internet has no reason to lie to me, right?
The internet's a big liar.
No. No, no, no.
I heard when I was a kid that you could get Wolf in like the Smash Bros. Melee, not Melee, maybe Brawl version. I can't remember.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember which game it was, but you could get Wolf by going to like the Fox stage and destroying Wolf's ship by reflecting crap back at it, which sounds dumb now, but it wasn't true.
No, that sounds sound. We should try it now. Maybe
I
you
hate.
just weren't
Oh, I
good enough.
hate this place. I hate this place.
Yeah, you hate this place?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just so big and dumb.
It has a map. That's amazing.
I never look at that. Why would I look at that?
That might be part of your problem. I found the star, by the way.
That's for a different one.
Oh, well.
We're gonna go meet Nessie.
What?
Beloved girl.
I've, like, legitimately, I think every time you've played this game, I think I've been asleep when you've done this stage.
Because I hate this stage.
So, what, you never do it when I'm awake?
No, I just always happen to do it while you're sleeping.
Oh, I think you took fall damage.
That's alright.
Is it?
Yeah.
And you have lives. Are you gonna get that star?
Yeah, that's the one.
How do you get it?
Nessie. When I was a kid, she scared the crap out of me.
She looks so friendly. She looks like a stuffed toy.
I hate that I have to do that.
You hate that you have to hurt her?
Yeah, she makes a noise.
Oh, poor baby. I love her, actually.
Yeah, she's a little darling.
Oh.
And then later they have Plessy in different games, and I was
Yeah, I know her.
yeah, I know her.
We've met.
Hey, you know how I got like 9 lives when I left last time? Why do I have 4 now?
Hold on to your hat. If you lose it, you'll be injured easily. If you do lose your cap, you'll have to find it in the course where you lost it. Oh boy, it's not looking good for Peach. She's still trapped somewhere inside the walls. I'm not doing a damn thing about it, though. Please, Mario, you have to help her. Did you know that there are enemy worlds inside the walls? Been invaded from the inside. Yeah, it's true. Bowser's troops are there, too. Oh, here, take this. I've been keeping it for you. I just picked it up at the gas station.
I knew one of them somewhere had a star.
Yeah, that's me.
It was that guy.
I'm a ghost now. The accident was 2 courses ago.
I have to leave now.
Let me go, Mario.
What? What?
Mario, I'm sinking.
Mario, you're sinking. We
Leave
read
Luigi.
the Neverending Story, and I don't know. I was really big into Mario at the time, and so we just started doing this thing where it's like Mario is Artax,
Yeah, in the
thinking.
swamp of sadness. When Atreyu goes, Artax, you're sinking!
And
And
in
in
the
the
book, did
movie,
you know
it's
Artax
sad.
talks?
Yeah, and he's not even like, oh man, like, help me out, my friend. He's so overtaken by the swamp of sadness that he's just like, I don't want you to see me like this, Atreyu.
I need you to leave.
You should just go.
It was like really dark. Also, the Neverending Story is like, that was weird. It's like super weird. And way more like involved than I thought. I need
What is happening right now?
okay, it's fine. Oh, well,
Honestly, I'm impressed.
thank you. That was my very cool performance.
Okay, now what were you saying before that happened?
There was a lot of words coming out of my mouth. The Neverending Story is like really a lot more complicated than I only saw the movie once a really long time ago, but like, dude, it's so complicated in the book. There's way more involved and like, complex, and the child empress is like frightening in the book.
She needs a name.
She's like super frightening in the book.
No, she's fine. She's a normal girl. Normal lady.
No. She's not good nor evil is what the book says.
Yeah.
Which is like a frightening thing to be. Because then what are you?
Have fun in Fantasia.
Idiot.
Oh, man. I love our D&D games.
Our D&D games are very good.
Guys, if you are ever playing D&D and your DM has introduced the concept that there are different worlds that we are deciding are their own, like, dimensions or whatever, and then there are people from other dimensions, like there's hubs of travel, dude, don't pass up the spell banishment. Banish everyone you come across, friend or foe. It solves so many problems if they fail their save.
And if they're giant, horrifying monsters.
Yeah, you just go, I'm gonna cast banishment, and then I think you're hitting a rock, pal.
Yeah, I hit a rock. I tried to do a long jump, but I messed it up.
No.
I messed it up.
So what are you, are you getting all the coins?
Yes, I'm getting all the red coins.
Okay. What's our next red coin? How many do you have?
I think I have 4.
Okay. Out of 8?
Out of 8, because there are 8.
There are 8, and we both knew that the whole time.
I hate that. I shouldn't say I hate myself. I hate that. I hate what happened.
You didn't say I hate myself.
I know, it was close. It was really, really close, Chief.
That was some good stuff. I liked it. Show us. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say, Liz, show us some good Christian gaming.
This is some good Christian gaming.
Where we don't say things like fuck.
Whoa, hey. It's good to show examples. Watch your language. Okay, it's the tilting, it's the wobbling that's messing me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
You can do it.
I can do it.
I'm cheering you on.
I can do it.
You can do it. But you're just a man.
I'm just a Mario.
You're just a Mario.
Yes. Oh my gracious. Thank you.
You did it.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
He really knows how to work that thing.
Yeah. Who do you think he is?
I found all the rest of the coins.
You're so smart and handsome. Good job.
I didn't know they were all up here.
Yeah, you gotta look up a little bit.
I don't know how to look up. I'm like a dog.
Dogs can look up.
I'm like a pig.
I'm pretty sure pigs.
Pigs can't look up.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you looking it up now?
Yeah, because I've said it, and you usually think I'm lying to you, so I need, like...
To be fair, you lied to me about... I mean, it's good fun. It's a lot of good, wholesome fun. But you lied to me about a lot of things.
Yeah, but only about funny stuff. I never lie.
Yeah, never about important things. Like
yeah.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. is your dad. I accepted that super willingly.
That one was really good.
But you were so shocked you just gave up the game immediately.
Yeah, I was like, there's no point in doing this. Yeah, they can only look downwards and slightly forward.
Huh. I guess that makes sense.
They don't really have a neck.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
A two-headed pig would never see twice as many stars in the sky.
Is that story?
Of the two-headed calf, the poem?
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
It gives me feelings. Wahoo.
Wahoo. I think of that story, and I always think of the story that you wrote about insurance fraud with horses.
No, there were no horses. There were no horses in the barn, but it was just about an old guy whose wife was in the hospital, and there were fireflies. It was like a barn he'd built with his dad, but he needed to pay the hospital bills, so he set his barn on fire and then caught a bunch of fireflies and then set them loose in her room. And because her, like, quirky old lady thing that she did when they fell in love was, she was like, oh, finding the constellations in the sky is boring. Like, try to find constellations and fireflies. And, so he caught a bunch of fireflies and then he got into the hospital bed beside her and fell asleep. And I never said whether or not she was okay. or if he got that money. So, yeah. That professor did not like me. I think I was a little too fruity for him.
Yeah, I think you remember. I remember you telling me that.
The first like class I had, I asked him like a simple question, like not even the start. Like, listen, I know I'm an abrasive person. I know I'm an acquired taste, but I think I asked him like a simple question. Oh shit! Oh my god, they're shooting at you.
It's fine. Keep going. Acquired taste.
Yeah, I'm an acquired taste. Did you need to not be down here?
Yeah. I'll get these red
You'll
coins
never
while I'm
get
at it.
out. But I don't remember what. I think it was something about his syllabus. Like there was something that like should have been worded a little bit better. And I was like, oh, like what? Can I get some clarification on this? And then at the end of the class, he went, "You're a hard person to get along with."
He told you that to your face?
Yeah, I was like, okay, dude. I've only been in your class for one day. You have no idea that I'm a hard person to get along with yet. Cause like, objectively, you're right, but I try not to be a problem for my professors. But I am now, of course, going to be a problem for you specifically. Cause then later in the semester he hated me because I pointed out that life was just sitting there waiting to be taken. Waiting to be tasted.
Tasted?
By your little fingertips.
Yeah, yeah.
Like your fingers. No, but I had to go to the dean of the writing college and turn a guy in for plagiarism.
Oh.
Turn a guy in for plagiarism because the professor wouldn't do anything about it. Cause we would write the short stories and then we would like read them out loud, right?
Yeah.
So he was reading his story out loud and I was like, this sounds so weirdly familiar. Where have I heard like this exact, like I couldn't place it and I was like, oh well, you know, tropes exist. Like tropes exist for a reason.
Maybe I'm just hearing a trope.
Maybe I'm just hearing a trope or it reminds me of like a story. Because sometimes, you know, you hear something and it's like, oh, like this makes me think of this. It's not the same, but this is what it has the same
it's
like
a play
vibes
on
as.
that like that bit of storytelling.
Yeah, and so I was like, maybe it's just that. But then he said one thing. He was reading one part of a paragraph, and I went, no, that is too much to be a coincidence. So I went home, and I still had a copy at the time. He had ripped off like I think it's either the last couple of chapters or like a middle bit from Cirque du Freak.
Oh, that book you were telling me about?
Yeah,
that you want to read to me?
Yeah, the boy version of Emily Winsnap, but with
better?
vampires instead of mermaids. Yeah, but better. Sorry, Emily Winsnap.
We read it. It was a lot.
We only really came around on you on like the last couple of books, and even then there was a like slap turn at the end where we were like,
This got weird.
this got weird. But no, I was like, oh, he just plagiarized Cirque du Freak. Like, this is Darren Shan, Cirque du Freak. And so I literally went home and, like, I had the passage. Like, I looked it up and was like, yeah, he the only thing he changed was the names. Because it was also, like, he still mentions vampires, and it was such a weird-ass fucking thing to be in there because it's a short story, and he chose this like funeral scene where unless you've read the entire Cirque du Freak, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that you'd be mentioning vampires. Like, it kind of came out of nowhere. And I sent like pictures of the book. I even found like a PDF copy online to make it even easier, but I was like, I have a physical copy of the book. I was like, he plagiarized it. And the professor went, yeah, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't think there is plagiarism. And then I was like,
it's literally bits from the book.
The only thing he changed was the names. Like, I don't even think. So I went to the dean of the writing college, and I was like, hey, so this guy in my class plagiarized. Here's proof. And the dude, and I was like, he was like, did you tell your professor? And I was like, yeah, he does not give a shit. And he was like, and he was not happy. I am honestly really, I think I like barely passed that class, and I don't even think it was because like my writing was bad. Like, of course there's stuff I need to work on.
I've seen your writing. Your writing's very good.
I like writing. I feel like I have a style that I like, and of course there's always room for improvements. but I did my assignments, I did my readings. I think he basically like almost failed me because
He didn't like you.
he didn't like me, and because I like probably almost fucked up his job. And I think the only reason he actually passed me was because there aren't that many creative writing classes.
And he wanted you out.
And he was just like, shit, the probability that I'd see Finn again would be too high.
I've never really had a teacher that specifically disliked me, but I've always had a really, I say mellow, flat personality in classes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I just
You're
try
just
my-
kind of there.
I'm just kind of there.
You don't stand out too much, but you're not like a problem.
Yeah, that's what I specifically tried to aim for, so people would leave me alone.
Yeah, no. Depending on the teacher, I either want that or I'm fine with being like, yes, you're my favorite teacher, I'm gonna go above and beyond for you. Or, and very rarely, it's not very often that it happens, I have a teacher that is just my mortal enemy. Like Price.
Oh, Price.
Oh, Price.
I was in a journalism class in college. Oh crap, I forgot to get the metal cap. But I was in a journalism class in college, and that was like, she had us write like little essays about like stuff online that we found or whatever. But to have us practice, she would actually have us write stuff from our lives.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think one of her things was write about. This might have been my speech class. The two gave me sort of the same comment, but in one of my classes it was like, write about a first you've experienced, and I couldn't think of anything except for my grandmother's funeral, and so I wrote about that, and oh crap, I wrote about that, and the words that she put on it were specifically good but morbid.
Good. This was nice, but are you okay?
No, I was fine. I didn't really feel anything much at the funeral, but that's just me. You're allowed to feel whatever you want at a funeral.
I used to, because my family liked, like having recordings of the funerals. Not like the burials, but the bit before.
Eulogy?
Nope.
Wait, what?
You give eulogies at the wake?
Oh.
No. Wake does this.
The gathering before the funeral actually happens.
Yeah. Whatever you want to call it.
Like where everyone's at the house and they're wearing black?
Well, the funeral home, but...
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking the Sixth Sense. That's my only relation to actual most funeral things.
But because a lot of my family is like Southern Baptist, there was this guy that would like come and do like sermons or whatever, and they wanted recordings of them. And so like once I got a camera, because me at a funeral, like, listen, I'm sad, people grieve differently, but a lot of times if it's a funeral for like a family member that I don't see a lot, so I don't really have a close connection to, or if it's someone I did have a close connection to but like they died of old age, like
You were expecting it.
if someone dies of old age, it doesn't affect me that much, because everyone's like, oh, she's gone, and I'm like, yeah, she was 98. Well, yeah. What do you mean? Of course. Were we surprised? She was 98 and she was very sick. Like, I'm sad she's gone, but like, it was happening.
So you were recording that guy?
No, yeah, so I started volunteering to record the funeral because it made it to where I just stood in the back with a camera and then just kind of zoned out, and no one really relied on me to like be there emotionally for them.
I don't know. I've always just like, death has never been sad to me. It's always just, it's going to happen to everyone, and I'm happy when you're here, and I'll be still here when you're gone. That sounds mean. I don't know, that's the way I've always been. I did get
Indy, no!
Ha ha ha! But that's just the way I've always been, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Just don't steal bones.
Just don't steal bones, everybody. This is your lesson from this entire kind of morbid conversation.
What?
Oh my gosh, I thought this was gonna be way harder.
Are we done?
I gotta get 100 coins now, but
But other than that, you're done?
I hate this level, but yes. Usually I fall into that little horrifying crap a cesspool in the middle like 8 times, but
So you're gonna do it on the first level?
yeah, there's not much difference in these. I just
Okay.
need to get 100 coins.
All right, I believe in you.
Thank you, thank you.
I think you're really good. You're really fast at Mario.
It depends.
You're my favorite speedrunner.
I'm not a speedrunner. I need you to stop telling people this.
Listen, this is the 11th episode, and you have 62 stars.
Yeah, but I'm just having fun, you know?
Yeah. So think about what you would be up to if you would try.
I am trying. I'm having fun and trying.
Exactly.
I'm not understanding.
You're killing it. What are you doing?
I was just looking for coins.
Oh, okay. Sometimes you know about secrets.
Yeah, and then sometimes I don't. It all
Yeah.
depends on what my memory is willing to give me.
Can't you do like one cool jump?
Yeah, there's an elevator where you can get on top of Nessie's island if you get under the elevator and it squishes you through the floor. I can't remember which elevator it is, but if I find an elevator, I will try to do that just to show
Will
you.
it kill you?
No,
Or-
it just squishes you through the floor.
Okay. And that's your one speedrunner trick.
That's my one speedrunner trick. That, and I know how at the
Oh,
very...
you know two.
What?
You know two.
I like watching videos, but I've never been able to do it because I haven't like put much effort into trying. But at the very beginning of the game, where like He2 tells you all about the camera crap, you can skip that whole conversation if you very specifically jump around the bridge at the beginning by the front door.
Interesting.
And
I would love to eat one of those guys.
just why? What do you think they taste like?
Like hard candy you would get at a candy shop, like an old-fashioned candy shop.
Yeah,
Like ribbon candy.
I can see that.
It'd be good.
Get me over there, Nessie.
You're hurting her.
I know.
Do you
I
feel
apologize.
bad? Like as bad as you can?
As bad as I can, yes.
Where are you getting her to take you now?
Next door over. Actually, I should use that as a last resort because that's a different area, and I'm not sure I can back out of that area.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Wahoo!
Wahoo!
That's what Mario says. Can everybody say wahoo?
Wahoo!
Okay, that was a bit excited, but well, whatever.
Oh. Wahoo.
There you go. Now you're getting the feel for it.
Now I'm sad.
Yeah. It's a sad wahoo kind of day.
Liz.
Yeah?
I don't want you to see me like this.
Mario, you're
Wait.
sinking.
Mario, you're sinking.
Dude, seriously, that was like messed with Artax being able to talk in the book, that was messed up.
No, it was good.
No, it was great, but it was bad. It was horrible.
Please don't die.
I was trying to do the long jump over. I couldn't remember if left or right was the way I was supposed to go. It squished me. It squished me. Mamma mia.
You got ran over by 3 boulders in succession.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
Amazing.
Thank you. I'm gonna go this way first this time.
Okay. Whoa, okay.
I dodged that
okay.
man. You see me dodge the crap out of that guy?
I did.
I thought for sure he was gonna get me with his stupid little spider face.
I didn't think he was gonna get you, but I didn't think you'd come off from that jump so well.
Well, time for me to get all the red coins again.
You love the red coin.
I love the red coins. Also, it's time for me to check to see if I can run in tight enough circles to get those eyeballs.
Oh yeah, because they'd have blue coins, right?
Yeah.
Can't go up there.
Nope. I
Can't go over it.
can't go under it. What is that from again? It's like going on a...
Going on a bear hunt. Gonna catch a big one. We're not scared.
We're not scared. Okay. I do remember that. I don't know why, but my brain is like something about grandma's in there somewhere.
No, that's over the house and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
Oh, okay, okay. Yep, that'd do it.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're a silly guy.
Really?
Yeah.
I love being a silly guy.
You're the silliest guy.
Oh, yes! Oh, I did that first try. Usually it takes me ages. Well, I live here now.
No.
I wonder if I can...
Oh, I thought for sure you would have jumped over to the other eyeball.
I thought I was gonna bonk my little noggin. Little bonked noggin.
Instead, you bonked your little butt.
Yeah, but I needed that red coin. Go. I've gotten 3 red coins, right?
I wasn't counting. I was focused on the eye.
I think I got 3. You're focused on the eye?
Uh-huh.
Jump! Let's get that red coin first, actually. It'll be faster. Okay. Okay. And
Fine.
I have 30 right now.
Well, do you want to go see that eye later?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't make it stop. It's,
Okay, it's okay. We'll get off at the stop. Okay, get him. Get him.
Oh my gosh, how am I doing that? But it's, oh, that sucks. I'm not gonna get that blue coin. That's so
Is it gonna
sad.
disappear? You also burned your butt.
I did. Okay, let's stand here and pretend none of that happens.
None of it happened.
None of it happened.
Nothing.
Everybody, it was a dream.
Don't wake up.
Don't wake up.
Kisses. Subscribe.
Subscribe.